Satya Dhamma Reflection on June 12, 2022. Don't be obsessed to practice the anatta. Don't be obsessed to practice the anicca on and on. No is not no itself. Then it will be truly not about anything. Otherwise, one will always circling within yes and no on and on. Always significance within yes and no, circling. Always significance and involvement within empty or not empty. This is the delusive attachment that is circling. Being obsessed to give significance and meanings and involvement. This is the delusive attachment that is circling within Titi. Disregard is not itself, then it will be truly disregarding. The non-attachment is not even itself, then it will be truly non-attached. The attempt to non-attach is not truly non-attached. That is fabrication of Titi. Not truly non-attached. Non-attachment is meaningless in itself. The non-attachment that is not itself, that is true non-attachment. Don't be obsessed to walk in the walk. Let's purify the no itself. No is not no itself. Otherwise, the upatan of Titi will just be circling on and on. Always be obsessed to give significance and meanings of samsara on and on. No is not no itself. No is not no itself. The disregard is not itself. This will purify through the extinction and the emptiness simultaneously. There is an obsession with just not disregarding. Even the disregard is not itself. This is being carried away, being obsessed with involvement, significance. This is so random. To be obsessed with significance and meanings and involvement is just being obscured and random. Give no significance to the disregard itself more consistently, then it will be truly non-attached, will be truly disregarding. This is the disregard as in the essence of the Buddha. The disregard which is not itself, which is meaningless in itself, then it will be truly disregarding by the essence of the Arahants, true essence of the Arahants. No is not no itself. Disregard from the disregard itself. Don't be stuck with just disregarding. No is not no itself. Don't let it become Titi circling. Let's purify the Titi itself. Don't be obsessed to reject in this way or that way. No is not no itself. Be direct with no that is not no itself. Purify this directly. If not having the conclusion, then there will be habits of dwelling within looking, seeing, knowing, feelings, emotions. This is the habits of the delusive attachment of the upatan of the delusion, the habits of the desire. Attempting to dwell This is the attribute of the habits of the desire, habits of the delusion and desire. So let's make a conclusion with the essence of the enlightenment of cutting deluded knowing more consistently. Know is not know itself consistently, without options, whether there is anything that is there or not. The attempt to dwell are there, whether it's subtle or crude. Being carried away is also the attempt to dwell. It is desire, delusion, and delusive attachment. No is not know itself, child. Let's make a conclusion through the essence of the enlightenment consistently, so that one will not be deludedly attempting to dwell within thoughts, recall, emotions, or feelings inside or outside, being obsessed with dwelling and fixating. This is the karmic habits. Know is not know itself constantly. Let's make a conclusion with the essence of the enlightenment of cutting the knowing. Know is not know itself. This is the essence of cutting knowing, essence of the enlightenment. Without continue to make a conclusion with this essence, there will only be the karmic habits of dwelling, overlaying on top of the 5 aggregates, 4 elements within all type of Dhamma attainment. This is the samutaya overlaying Dhamma. The samutaya overlaying the aggregates, body, mind. They are just the samutaya overlaying. This is only the obsession with having something or not, being obsessed with significance and meanings and involvement. Let's make a conclusion continuously with the essence of cutting deluded knowing, the essence of the enlightenment. Uninvolved within the uninvolved itself, uninvolved within the uninvolved itself. This is not to be obsessed with, uninvolved with anything on and on, because that is not cutting. To be obsessed with involvement or uninvolvement, this is not the essence of the enlightenment. Being obsessed with yes or no, this is all about titi, involvement or uninvolvement, yes or no, fixated or not. This is titi. No fixated within the non-fixation itself. No fixation even within the non-fixation itself. Non-attached even to the non-attachment itself, so that they will not become titi about attachment or non-attachment, fixation or non-fixation. Non-attached even to the non-attachment itself, so that one will not be circling within fixation or non-fixation, attachment or non-attachment. Let's make a conclusion continuously with the essence of cutting the knowing. Otherwise, there will be just the karmic habits of desire, delusion, and delusive attachment that is always overlaying, always having the overlay of the cause of suffering. The samutaya, overlaying the aggregates, overlaying Dhamma, overlaying titi, overlaying insight, overlaying the wisdom, overlaying the concentration, the mindfulness. There is just the practice of the samutaya. It is to end the samutaya, not to practice the samutaya. The practice itself is the samutaya in itself. Disregard, so that it will end. Even the disregard is not itself. Let's end it. The attempt to arise or to cease will be ended. All that attempt to attach or detach is the samutaya. Let's end it. Give no significant involvement to know itself. Let's continue to used to conclude through the essence, so that the desire to dwell within, looking, seeing, knowing within emotions and feelings, it will purify the samudaya, the cause of suffering. No is not no itself. In this way, one will not be having headache by always giving significance and meanings and involvement to something on and on. No is not the no itself continuously. Let's make a conclusion continuously through the essence of cutting the deluded knowing, which is the essence of the enlightenment. Go beyond being human, beyond being any realm of existence. Don't be stuck with just being realm of existence on and on. This is all about the result of the samudaya. Totally. Being obsessed with significance and meanings and involvement on and on. This will be fated as this and that, being humans, angels, yaksa, or whatever. This is the result of the samudaya. Even the emptiness is not itself, child. Why being obsessed to be something on and on? The emptiness is not even itself. Let's make a conclusion through Nibbana well. The emptiness is not itself. Emptiness is not even itself. Let's make a conclusion through Nibbana well. Deludedly become something on and on. This is the fruit of the samudaya. Totally. Being obsessed to give significance and meanings and involvement until it's become something on and on. Being monk, being Buddha, being something, being Mara. This and that all over. Because of being obsessed with significance and meanings and involvement. That's why being realm of existence all over. That which is not being realm of existence, but become realm of existence because of giving significance and meanings and involvement. Give no significance to the disregard itself. No is not no itself. Well with it. Well to conclude through the essence of cutting deluded knowing. All the fixation to standing, sitting, and all that manners is so immediate. So let's purify through the essence of cutting deluded knowing simultaneously. No is not no itself. Let's continue with this essence continuously. Don't be obsessed with the upathan of titi of desire, of delusion, of delusive attachment. Let's offer the Mahasankirtan right now. May all beings in all groups of beings humbly offer the Mahasankirtan. May we all, together with all beings in all realms of existence, humbly offer towards the grace of the Buddhas, the Maha-Buddhas, the Mahabarami, in all graces, to please preside over, to receive the Mahasankirtan from all of us, any merit which has arisen from this giving and from every time, all being aligned with Nibbana as it is and being part of the blessing all beings, following the Buddhas, following the Mahaparami. May all beings in all realms of existence, all the karmic debtors and the karmic debtors of the karmic debtors be part of this from now on and forever.